Perfect.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition. I'm pretty sure today's going to be a very short stream. Just because nothing's going on. Unless you have coins. You have coins you want me to do? We'll do those for you. If you have questions, we'll do those for you. What I do, of course, every day is I block out 1 hour out of the day. That way, of course, we can go over free mentorship. Go over anything you want to know when it comes to trading, when it comes to indicators. Now, granted, do I know it all? No way. Far from it. But the questions that you have now, I'm pretty sure I have already had. And if I haven't, then that's even better, because now we can look it up together and give you my thought process. All right. So what are we looking at? Man, we're looking at a sea of red. Sea of red. ICP down, APT down, Filecoin down, Pepe down, everything's down. You know, some coins are up. This on the daily time frame as far as the results go. But right now the market's not too hot. It's not too hot. And what we're going to do is we're going to look to see what's going on. Why is Bitcoin doing what it's doing? All right. So just really quick, I did a video this morning, a YouTube short, and briefly talking about Bitcoin's relationship to Bitcoin dominance. I did not go into this just due to the time limit of the YouTube shorts, but we're going to go over this in just a moment. But first, let's look at Bitcoin, and we'll do this one. So this is kind of a zone that I have that I'm looking at. Nice little accumulation zone, and we can do right now. I'm very, very focused in and zoomed in onto Bitcoin, you know, because normally we're zoomed out, but this is just a zoomed in, and then we're going to go zoomed out. Here we can see that it's from, I'm using the using the date range tool. It was in this accumulation zone or box, or you can say range. There's so many different words meaning the same thing. It's in this area. It was in this area for 2 days, and then it broke down. So now we're looking at this, and now this is our resistance area. This right here could be our support area, and I have another, I'll show you right here. So we'll get into that in just a moment. And now it's going right into this. So we have a range high, range low, mid-range, and now it's going to this mid-range area. So hopefully it'll come down here, bounce in this area before it goes back up to this resistance zone, and then potentially breaking out. And that would be very bullish for us. If it goes into this area and then it breaks down, well, then here we have a potential for it to bounce. And then if it does, well, then hopefully gain momentum, continue upward. If it breaks lower, then of course we're looking at some nice shorts that we can do. Now I do like this, so if you can, definitely screenshot this and print it out. In my opinion, this is very important. This shows you the relationship between Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin versus the alts. You know, what do the altcoins do when both Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance goes up? Well, it's not good for alts. Do the alts suffer really bad? No. People are buying Bitcoin and they're buying alts, but the dominance that Bitcoin has over the entire market is just more. So that's what this is saying. So this is still good for alts, but it's not as good as if Bitcoin were to going up and the dominance comes down. This is saying that even though Bitcoin price is increasing, people are buying Bitcoin at a higher price, that the dominance that it holds is reducing because, well, people are saying, whoa, Bitcoin is doing great. Let's go ahead and get some alts. And now people start buying more and more and more alts. And now more money is going to the alts, reducing the dominance Bitcoin has, which that turns into alt season. This is the season that we want. This is the season that is going to come. So that's basically that. So what I like to do is not only do I show you this, but I like explaining what it means. So hopefully that makes sense. Now let's go over here. We can see that Bitcoin dominance is coming down. Bitcoin is coming down. And we have down and down. So what does that mean? Now this is the overall picture. Right here, what I'm showing you, this is only the 1 hour time frame. So don't freak out. Don't freak out. If this was a daily time frame and we had a bunch of candles that were down, same thing here. This was the daily time frame and we had a bunch of candles that were down, then okay, might want to get worried. But don't freak out right now, guys. Right now, this is only a 1 hour time frame. So this is just saying at the moment, this is coming down, Bitcoin's coming down. At the moment, the alts move sideways or they bleed slowly. So right now we're seeing this. This is on the hourly time frame. So this is just saying, okay, well, the alts aren't doing too hot right now. Could some be doing good or well? Yeah, sure. But right now, not so much. All right, let's see here. Anything else that we can say on Bitcoin? No, the only thing we can say right now is just ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right now, these are our levels. We have our resistance liquidity zone. We have our support zone. These are the levels we're looking at. It just easily broke through this area. Easily. And now it's coming down. Is it going to give us a bearish retest and continue down? If so, oh, I forgot. I have a long. I probably got stopped out already. If not, I'll be getting stopped out. Just because this could come all the way down like this, down here, and then shoot right back up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. We will get to those. Now, this is Bitcoin on a larger time frame. This is a 4-hour time frame. It is in this, you can call it a falling wedge. You can call it a downward channel, whatever you call it. I don't care. The only thing that I care about is that it maintains this support as 66.5, which it didn't. It said, no, thank you. I'm going home. And now it broke below this level. What might happen, and what we do is we take this day by day. We take this day by day because nobody knows what's going to happen. Anything can easily change. What might happen, it might come down here, find support, maybe, come back up. If it gets rejected and comes back down here, guess what everybody else is going to see? Shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, measured move. This is on the short term, 4-hour time frame. Now this would bring it to around this area. Might not come down to here. So for the measured move, we're looking about right here. That's if this happens, and if the people watching that do patterns, trade patterns, that's what they'll end up seeing more than likely in a few hours, maybe half a day to a day or so, depending on what prints. So we'll see. We shall see what happens. All right, get this out of the way. Let's see here. We went over everything I wanted to go over. Now it's your turn. Let me know what you're looking at, guys. Let me know if there's any coins, any questions. Once again, this may be a quick live stream. This live stream, I have nothing planned. Like I'd let you all know right now, I have nothing planned. Every single day, I think I only planned like one thing the last month, maybe, but nothing's planned. The show goes according to you. If you have questions, great. If you have coins, great. If not, then that's when the shows are last 20 minutes, because I do my Bitcoin spill, and then that's it. So give you a heads up, guys. All right, moving on. Let's see here. We got Peter in the house. What is up, Peter? Appreciate you, man. We got Disclosure Crypto. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. Jono says, hey, Joe, what are your thoughts on bearish retest? Are they another retro mentorship? Okay, so bearish retest. Another form of retro mentorship. Bearish retest. Well, if they point it out after the fact, then yes. But do we look for it? Yes. So this is what we're looking for. Let's go to this one. Was it this one? Okay. So this is what we're looking for when it comes to a bearish retest. So let's say price came down, it comes back up, then it comes down. Right now it's possibly retesting, bearish retest, possibly, but once it crosses the level of its previous low, now it's confirmed that this is a retest. So, but this is what we're wanting to see. We're wanting to see this confirmation to further to agree with our thought process that it might come down. And for whatever reason, it might come down. But once it breaks this level, now, we could say, oh, it looks bearish for whatever reason. Add a little bit here to our entry, maybe a third, enter the third. And then once it breaks this, then you can say, okay, now it's confirmed this bearish retest. Now let's go ahead and add the 2/3. So we're in 100% for our short. So in reference to any kind of bearish retest, bullish retest, bull flags, no, I'm sorry, bull traps, bear traps, all that is done pretty much after the fact, because you don't know this is a bearish retest until more candles happen, and then once it breaks a certain level. So for this right here, this bearish retest is confirmed once it breaks its previous low or any kind of support level. You know, this one just happened to be my previous low. So that confirms this bearish retest. Now, if we're looking at, let's say we're looking at, let's bring this over here. Let's say we're looking at a bull trap. So here we can have this diagonal line, this diagonal line. This comes up here. Price action goes up, doing great, starts coming down, and then now does this. So at this moment, this is possible bull trap because the price could still come out and then do this. So now it would create a bear trap. Now the reason it created, past tense, a bear trap is because more price action happened and it continued going up. So because more candles happen, this defines a bear trap. Now, if the price action comes back in, this is not a bull trap, not yet, because once again, it can easily go up. Right now, it's a possible bull trap. See, and that's one thing, like all these mentors, they don't explain possible. They don't explain the beginning of what might be. What they always say, and I guarantee this, what they always say is bull trap, bear trap, bullish retest, bearish retest, because they're showing everything after the fact. To me, that does not help you in a trade. For me, what I want to do is I want to act as if we're actually in the trade at the moment, because this is going to help you when you're actually trading versus a bunch of a price action that already happened. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, you enter here because of X, Y, and Z, and look, we made 38%. No, but when you're in the trade, it could have gone the other way. So that's what I show you. And I hope you all see that. I hope you all enjoy that. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like, share the content out, you know, share this on Twitter, share this wherever you can. Because what I'm doing is I'm actually showing you the thought process when you're in the moment of the trade versus what everybody else says after the fact. Oh yeah, bear trap, bull trap. No, right now, this is the beginning. This is the making of a possible bull trap. Possible. Now, as more candles happen, and now it breaks this low, and it continues down, just how we confirmed this bearish retest. Now this is confirmed. It breaks this low. Now this is an official bull trap because more candles happened, more data was printed, and then it also broke its previous low, confirming that it should continue going down. Now what happens if it breaks up and starts doing this number? Well, now it created a bear trap once more candles happen and once it passed its previous high. So hopefully all this makes sense. Great question, by the way. And yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I do, is I show you in the moment. Let's see here. Destiny. And you know, everybody says, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that other part. Dive into Crust Network. Okay, I guarantee it right now. I guarantee it. Destiny is not here. I guarantee it. So let me go ahead and tag Destiny, see if he's here. Oh, he is. Oh, wow. The reason I say this, well, they might have just at 3:11. They've been around 8 minutes. Whoa. Normally, whenever I see something like this or along the lines of this, it's usually a scammer. Usually somebody just trying to pump their stuff. I haven't even read it, but just the way it started, that's what normally happens. So let's see what this person says. Destiny says, dive into Crust Network. Never heard of it. Experience decentralized cloud storage. There's a lot of that. With unparalleled security and privacy. And they all say that. The future of Web3 starts here. We'll see. So let's look at what Destiny says. So, okay, so now that I said that, what? They're still here. They're still here. Okay. Because I was expecting them, oh, he said it already. Oh, wait, no, there's a delay. Ah, crap, I forgot about the delay. So I'm going to wait for the delay. I'm going to see what happens. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this right here. Smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. We do this every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I give you all of the thought process as if you're actually in the trade versus what everybody else does. And they speak in past tense. They say what already happened. They say based off of what they see, bases off of what they're going to say. I don't. I tell you what I would have done at that moment because of what's currently happening at the moment. So very important. See here, Jono says, Joe, you're killing me, Joe. Joe on the bot hunt. Yes. I'm telling you, I think he's a bot. I don't know though. I don't know. Destiny, if you're still here, if you're here, Destiny, I want you to type Web3. Destiny, if you're here, type Web3. And for everybody else, type a number 1. Type a number 1 in the chat. I just want to see who's here. Type a number 1 in the chat if you are watching this on the replay. You know the drill. Hashtag number 1. Hashtag 1. All right. Let's see here. So where's he at? Where's he at? Awesome, guys. We got guys coming in. We got guys coming in. Destiny. Where you at, Destiny? Am I going to waste my time? I don't want to waste my time. Still here. Still here. Where's he at? Okay. I was going to do a deep dive, but if you're not here, then why do it, right? All right. Moving on. See, we got Carmen in the house. What's up, Carmen? Let's see. Nice. Peace, people. What's up? Okay. So I'm not going to waste y'all's time. Unless he's here. If he's here, then we'll do it. But if not, then no. Let's see. We got Road Dog in the house. Let's see. Did I watch you last night, Road Dog? I forget. I don't know. But no, you did. You did at 11 on the dot. Eastern time. Let's see. Road Dog says, well, at least CRU is closer to the bottom. Been bitten with this one before, so I have negative bias lingering around. CRU. What's CRU? I don't think I've done that one. Curtis says Destiny to fell with that. Yeah, Destiny's a bot. A bot. It's okay. We welcome bots, but I'm not going to waste my time or your time doing. I was going to do a deep dive. I was literally going to spend like 5-10 minutes on that. You know, the coin, what it is, do some tokenomics, go into the market cap, go into maybe even, you know, the token allocation, the whole 9. But Destiny lost the chance already. Too bad for you. And don't come back saying you were in the restroom or nothing. All right. Smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. The likes fuel the channel. The likes fuel the channel. Without the likes, we run out of gas. And then I close the shop down. So I'll give you a heads up. All right. So what does this say? This is, Curtis says, hey, Joe. Hope you're good. Crypto, etc. all went higher this week with the CPI numbers. That's correct. Coming out in the USA. Next week, it's Europe's turn to do, let's see, Europe's turn. Do you think this narrative will continue for more upside? I don't pay attention to the EU. I don't pay attention to that. It might, but I think, oh, where is it? I don't have it. Is it here? Let's see. Thought I had it saved. I'm not sure. I mean, it might, but I don't want to waste y'all's time me trying to find it. It might. All right. Let's see here. Any other questions? Any other questions that don't require brains? No, but I mean, it's all, in my opinion, it's all manipulated. You know, I'm not sure if the EU is as manipulated as the USA. I'm not sure, but I can't find it. Okay, moving on. Any coins, guys? Any coins? Let me know. We have Vasi, I'm guessing. I'm really bad at reading. Oh, so I've been watching a bunch of other YouTubers doing live streams, and it's so funny. Like, my name, I didn't realize it was as hard as it was, because everybody, not Road Dog's smart. The very first time people call out my name, they'll go, "Hey, we have TradeIntuition. What's going on, institution?" And I'm thinking, there are no S's at all in any part of my name. It's like, I know it's a big name, but it's intuition. There's no institution, and so anyway, that's just me. Okay, I'm moving on. It says, "Hey Joe, when do you think it's the best time to load up with coins for the cycle?" Right now. Right now is the best time. Do you know why? Do you know why it's the best time? It's because of this. Red. What we want to do, people in general, is they want to buy when it's 30% up, 45% up, 88% up. That's when we buy. Oh, yes, it's going great. We buy it, and then what happens? It comes down 20, 30%. And I was like, crap. And then we'll sell sometimes. Like, oh, it was too early. And then it goes up again, 20, 30, 40%. Oh, I'm going to buy it. I buy in, and then what happens? It comes down 20, 30%. Oh, crap. I did it again. I just can't time it right. So then you get out again, losing another 20, 30. And then it starts going up again, 20, 25, 30, 35. You get super excited. You get in 40, 45. Now you're up 5, 10. And then it comes back down. You're like, oh, crap. You know what? Maybe it's not for me. Maybe I'm just way too early. Maybe we got to wait. Then everything's euphoric. Everything's crazy euphoric. Everybody's making all this crazy money. You've heard like so many stories of everybody making crazy money. Then now you are ready. You go in, you put all your money down. Your neighbors are talking to you about crypto. Your Uber driver is talking about crypto. When you go to the convenience store, everybody's talking about crypto. Man, everybody's high-fiving each other. It's just the greatest thing ever. What happens the following month? You waited till the top. Now, everything goes down. That's what happens. Now, when is the best time to enter? Right now. Right now is the best time to enter. DYOR, do your own research. See what coins you like. See what narrative you want. Of course, the narratives that I believe are going to be really big. AI, for sure. Then, of course, you have DPEN, which is DPEN and RWA, which both of those, it's basically using crypto in real life to where you can actually have something that's tangible. You can actually touch it, pick it up. You know, you can show somebody that you own something with crypto. So that is huge because everybody thinks crypto's imaginary money. So, of course, AI, DPEN, DEPIN, that's the category. RWA, which is real world assets. And then, of course, gaming. Gaming is going to be big. Now, in my opinion, I don't recommend getting 30 of this one, 30 of this one, 30 of this one, 30 of this one. That's going to be way too much. And you're going to be way too diluted, way too spread out as far as, you know, say one of them does a 20x. But you only were able to do $100. That's not a lot of money. Let's say you put it 1,000 or 5,000 into a coin, and it did a 2x. That's some pretty good money, you know? So patience is going to help you out tremendously, but do not wait. In my opinion, none of this is financial advice, but as I was saying, in my opinion, do I think right now is a good time to enter any coin? Yes. And if it goes down 20, 35%, who cares? Put more in. We are at the beginning of this cycle. You know, right now, in my opinion, we have about 2 months, maybe 3, but hopefully 2 more months of this sideways boring action. And then, man, it's going to be good. It's going to be so great. But if you wait for those 2 extra months, and now everything's going great, now you enter coins, and now every coin that you enter, you're getting 20, 40% gains within about a week, if not sooner. Just know that if you would have entered now, right now, and in these 2 months, by the time your later self would have entered, you're up 100%. You're up 158%, because you're entering right now when nobody wants to enter. You're entering at the low. Now, is this the low? No, that already happened a few months ago. But are we still at a low point? You better believe it. You better believe it. Great question. Let's see here. I do like that question a whole bunch. And let's see here. Let's see who else is here. See, we got Mark in the house. What's up, Mark? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. Of course, we have Chevy Guy. What's up, Chevy Guy? Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Mark says the UK follows the USA. The EU has no idea what it's doing. Nice. That's funny. See, Chevy Guy says, can we look at meme coin PENG on Sol? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go PENG. Okay. Oh, PENG. I'm guessing it's this one. Okay. Let's see here. It's a $28.4 million market cap. Let's go ahead and move this. Nope. This. Oh, it wasn't even in the way. Okay. This one is a $28.4 million market cap. And let's look at the website first. Let's look at the website. So PENG looks like all the other meme coins. Okay, partners, blah blah. Welcome to PENG. Oh, they needed to make this a little bit bigger. They need to make their speech bubble bigger. So for that reason, I'm out. Welcome to PENG, the icy addition to the Solana blockchain, or small yet mighty penguin with a hint of Pepe the Frog, brings a fresh breeze of creativity to the degen world of Solana. As the newest and freshest meme token, PENG is here. Spice things up. PENG is here to spice things up. We need a proofreader. Can we get a proofreader for this website, please? Join us in bringing warmth and gathering a liquidity to the frosty Solana chain. Okay. See, available on MEXC, Radium, Gate.io, LBank, OKX. Oh, there's quite a few. Okay. That's pretty good, especially that they're on actual exchanges as well. You know, because you would figure they're on Radium and Jupiter, and that's it. But being on all this speaks volumes for them. So right now, I'm liking what I see. Partners, Hello Moon, blah, 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 etc., etc. Okay. Here is the contract address. 0 taxes. Impressive. Usually we see 5%, sometimes 10%. 5%'s average. But no buy and sell taxes. Interesting. Mint and freeze revoked. Liquidity burned. Total supply 100 million. You mean not 100 quadrillion billion? Okay. Download the Phantom extension. Secure your soul. Buy some. I like how it makes it really easy to. It shows you how to do it. So anybody who's brand new, this is what they all need to do, because nobody knows how to do all this crap. They don't know. It's too many steps. But here makes it easy. Download the Phantom extension. Then get some soul. Then do this. So I like it. Slide into our community. Join our Telegram. Let's look at X. They have 37,000 followers. They joined in February, so just 3 months ago. They're followed by this dude, Ryan, or Ran. Okay. I mean, they're doing things. They're not just somebody who's, what's the word? Somebody who's, what's the word for when you're has goals, but it's the new terminology for goals? Manifesting. So these guys aren't just manifesting. I think that's such a, I really hate that word, manifesting. To me, that's a word that was made up by all these kids in these colleges with all the colored hair and, on the news and stuff. That's what the word, I manifested. No, like you said goals and you worked for it. Manifesting is dreaming. In my opinion, that's my definition. That's how I hold manifesting. I manifested it. No, you worked towards it. Like you manifested, getting a car. No, you didn't. You had a goal. You were looking at a car. You needed a car. You had to have a car to go to work and everything. So you worked extra hard. You took the bus. You put in the work. You got the down payment or the whatever. And now you have a car. You didn't manifest it. You worked towards it. I manifest. Oh my gosh. That's the old man speaking. But so I'm interested to see if it's pumped. If it's pumped, do I want it? Nope. No, thank you. Oh, in case y'all didn't know, I'm cleverly disguised as a responsible adult. In case y'all didn't know. I like these dumb shirts. But yeah, manifesting. Man, that word just gets me so heated. I manifested. No, idiot. You didn't manifest nothing. All right, story time. We got 13. No story time. Y'all don't want to hear that. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Still mean coin. Okay. Now, let's go and do this. Copy. And let's do this. Let's go to our research. Let's go to this. Let's see if there's anything in here. So PENG. So for PENG, let's see here. Markets, arbitrage. They don't have the vesting. Okay. So fully diluted market cap is 2.8 billion. So here's a chart. Okay. It looks great. The chart looks great. Man, the chart looks really great. We'll get to that more into that. Let's see here. Max supply. Do it have circulating supply? Okay, so max supply. Total supply. Market cap, total supply, max supply. Okay. So self-reported circulating supply is 100%. So if that's true, if 100% of the tokens are in circulating supply, that's good. That's really good. Because what the bad part of any kind of I wouldn't say the bad part, but something that could help reduce the likelihood of increased profits, if that makes any sense, is when you dilute the coin, the supply. And how do you dilute it? Well, you dilute it by having more supply come into the market. How does that happen? Well, when there's token unlocks, when there's any kind of producing of these coins that go into the circulating supply, to where that it dilutes the value of it. It potentially, could it increase as more are coming into the circulating supply? Yeah, sure, of course, supply and demand, or rather, people are buying at a higher price. But it also has to do with supply and demand. So if you have the demand, the demand's good, but you have an infinite or a huge amount of supply that's just flooding the market, you know what? I'll buy it tomorrow. It's no biggie. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll wait till next paycheck, and then next paycheck comes like, you know what? I'm gonna do something else, but maybe next paycheck I'll get it. But if it's like, oh man, this thing's going to the moon, people are talking about it, and the supply is limited, then of course you want it. Again, supply and demand. Now, if they have a burn utility where it makes it deflationary, and this goes for any coin. So whenever I'm talking about any tokenomics or any chart, any support resistance, anything, the thing you have to take away is, man, this guy's talking about this coin. I don't care about this coin. No. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm giving you all these clues on about tokenomics, about charts, about support resistance, about trend lines, about everything that can apply to your next coin that you look at. So when it comes to people, entering this coin, if the supply is low and the demand is high, that's going to cause potentially the price to go up. So if there's any token burns, what you're doing is you're removing the tokens from the either circulating supply or the supply that could eventually be put into the market to increase the numbers for the circulating supply. So that's very good. And also, whenever there's the gas fees, let's say it costs 0.0004 whatever to actually do transactions, that's good too, because what it's doing is it's burning that token, or going to a treasury that eventually gets burned. But let's move on. Let's continue. All right, let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, let's look at this on the charts. Let's go to this. Oh, just to give you a heads up, guys, you might want to keep an eye on this coin. Just a heads up. And this one thing I like doing when I'm showing my live streams is I like giving you kind of a heads up. This is a really nice, in my opinion, long-term hold coin. Look it up, see what it is, and see how this could potentially give you, I won't say how many X's, but make you some nice returns. Again, nothing is financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes, etc., etc. Let's go here to YouTube. Let's go change this to 1. You might want to check out Trade as well. Trade USDT. Give you all a heads up. All right, moving on. Let's do this one. PENG USDT. This is on MEXC. Let's go to a daily time frame. We can see that it is currently above the 50 SMA, which is nice. You can see that it came down. It's finding support. Did a bounce off of this so it actually bounced off of this wick. See that? Came a little bit lower and then start coming up. So right now, this actually looks really good. It just makes me nervous that Ren, if he did talk about it today, makes me really nervous for a pump and dump. Really nervous. Let's go. Oh yeah, let me check the chats. Okay, and okay, let's see. So no more requests, no more requests. And if somebody asks for a request, it is your job. The last time I gave y'all a job, y'all let me down and I fired everybody. So this is your job. If anybody else comes in asking for a token, just let them politely let them know that the token requests have been closed just due to the time. All right, moving on. I remember giving y'all this job last time, and there was 3 charts that were posted, or 3 requests. Nobody said nothing, and I did them because I was let down. All right, so we have a range high, we have a range low. We're looking for a mid range. What I'm doing is I actually see a zone. So from here, this is the zone that I see. Let's do red. Okay. So now why do I see this zone? Well, the price came up here and it pretty much stopped right in the same area. And then it came down, and then we have this part right here. So this is why I see this zone. But this looks really nice. So right now, would I enter this trade? No, I sure wouldn't. Could you? Yeah, sure. Why not? You can do whatever you want. But for me personally, I wouldn't. I would actually wait. Oh yeah, let's look it down here too. Right now we do have it. Do we? No. I was thinking divergence. Let me see. High, higher high. Higher high, lower high. So this is why I don't like using a whole bunch of indicators, because this one there's no divergence. However, this one there's divergence. You know, we have a higher high and then a high. Here we have a lower high and a high. So this is saying divergence, but if you go to this one, well, there's no divergence. Which one do you pick? Flip a coin. Flip a coin. Literally flip a coin. Like for me, I only use the histogram for divergence. I don't use the RSI. So if you want to use the RSI for divergence, great, go for it. If you're successful, great, awesome. I don't use it because I just don't use it. I use only the histogram. Okay, moving on. So in my case, no divergence. I would actually set an alert right here. I set an alert. I'm trying to look for a bearish reason. Yes, I do see this as a possible golden cross when the 50 crosses above the 200. Man, it might come down to this level. Okay, this is what I see. Now, could I be wrong? Yes, of course, because nobody knows what's going to happen. This is what I see. I'd wait for sure. That's one thing that I would do for sure. I see it doing this, then this, then this, coming up, then doing this, coming up. Oh, maybe coming back down, and then doing this. That's what I see. So I definitely see it going up. And for what I would do is I would actually set an alert right around here. Let's just make it professional. So copy over here, paste, go here to set alert. Move this over. This is what I see. Now, as far as targets, you know, once it's run here, say that we get this level. So I can do about 40%. Do 40%, do control, I'm sorry, Alt J, do Alt J. And then my stop loss, 2 to 1. I have to do a 2 to 1. Let's see if I put it up higher. You know what? I would do this instead. I would do where it's not a 2-to-1, it's a 4-to-1. And the reason being is that just in case it does come down and break underneath this zone, you know, more than likely it could come, just like I did over here, it could come all the way down, and now you're waiting for a very long time. So that's what I would do for this one. So as always, the very first one, we do a little bit longer of a thought process. And then after that, we do a very quick thought process when it comes to the trade. So this one, I do like it. I like it 100%. I really, really like it. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Jono says, Crust Network down 99.5% since all-time high in 2021. Jono with the win. Market cap is 12 million. It's on MEXC. Nice. Let's see if that person's still here. That person's still here? That person's still here. What? It's a bot. It's a bot. Have they even replied? Let me know in the chat if they ever replied. Right now I'm looking in the chat. But okay. So Curtis says, oh, I can't read that. Curtis says, correct, Mark, but I'm looking for a narrative. It's all about perception. If the numbers show reduce inflation, then people will feel more comfortable to invest, in my opinion. Reduced inflation. Because people are dumb. Because if they really, like, I would ask the government, because they're always, oh, we need to reduce inflation, blah, blah. I'd ask them, what causes inflation? And then, who caused inflation? So that's what I'd ask. Let's see here. Curtis says, Crush Network turn to Crust Network. Curtis says, Joe, we all liked CKB last time. Looking good again, in my opinion. Thoughts? CKB. This one I did look at. It wasn't doing too hot. I think I was looking at this yesterday, matter of fact. CKB USDT MEXC Nervos. We talked about this some time ago, and we were saying, you know, price action was, I believe, right here. And this is, man, it just come down. But I mean, all the coins have. So CKB, let's get rid of all this junk. Let's just look at it. Let's take off our moving averages. That way it's nice and clean. Ooh, it is close, guys. It is really close to either find support or go bye-bye. Because look at this. Can we do this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one. I guess we can do this one. Let's look at it on just daily. That way we have less ups and downs. Oh, I guess we can use that one. Perfect. Okay. So right now, it's not looking too hot. It's not looking too hot. What could happen? What could happen? If you like this coin and you want to do an investment, heck yeah. Enter right now. It's down. Enter right now. And just know that it could come even further. We're looking at possibly 30%. And that's on average, 30%. And if it goes further than that, we're looking at around 70%. Do I think it'll do that much? No. But 30% is good. So if I was looking at this coin as an investment, I would enter right now. I would have a lower entry right around here. And of course, you can see these numbers off to the side. So we'll do entry. With a possibility of maybe one more entry right around 6% loss. That's if it breaks this and it cannot maintain to, you know, break the resistance now to gain support. So that's what I think there. Now, if you want this as a trade, well, that's a different thought process altogether. So as far as a trade goes, up, down, down, up, down, stronger than this one, stronger than this one, Okay, so as far as the trade goes, it would have to break this level. So we'll put this as a white, and you would have to put an alert right here, alert, because what you're looking for essentially is for the price action to get alerted, hopefully find support here. If it doesn't, not to worry, because now we have this level of support, this level of support, this level of support, this level of support as it comes down. So hopefully it bounces here. If it continues down, hopefully bounces here, maybe does a wick here, and then starts coming up. But I would only do either a third to a half for your entry, because once again, it could come down, and if it doesn't bounce and you add to your entry, it just comes down and then continues to come down, and you have a stop loss and you get stopped out. Well, you only lost that percentage of 50% or a 33% or whatever, however you entered. So hopefully that works. Let's see, Carmen says, let's see here. What's up, Joe? Great work as always, and much appreciated. Have you heard of Green Bitcoin? Green Bitcoin, no. That was created by Australians, Royal, okay, and good tokenomics. Oh man, we're so bad on time, but we'll check it out like super quick. We're not going to look at the tokenomics, just look at the chart, and the chart I'll tell you about the tokenomics. Maybe is it this one? I'm assuming so. Let's go to this. Let's go to this. A GBTC. Green Bitcoin. 36. 36. So this is the one. Market cap 7 million. The extreme baby. So to me, that's a red flag already. So this is created by the Australian Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology, so RMIT. You would think that if they're prestigious, they have people who have money. And right now the market cap is only 7.5 million, which is nothing, in my opinion. So already I have a red flag. But let's see what's going on. Let's go to the website really quick. Green Bitcoin, the future of predict to earn. I like it. Predict to earn, sign me up. I like that. Huge early rewards. Okay. Claim now live. Stake your claim tokens below to earn rewards. Okay. 60% of this is staked, which is a lot. Percentage of staked, okay. Green Bitcoin rewards, gamified green staking. Green Bitcoin is a crypto project that introduces an incredible new concept, gamified green staking. Our innovating staking platform allows you to earn big by predicting Bitcoin trends, with more groundbreaking gamification on the horizon. This offers cryptocurrency veterans and beginners a unique chance to transform their market insights or gut feelings into impressive green Bitcoin earnings. Stay tuned and get ready to engage in multi-prediction options and diverse staking strategies, all designed for your success. I like it. I like it. Okay, moving on. So you buy this, you stake it, then you predict the price. Staking period. Fine. Okay. So you buy it, you stake it, you predict the price, but let's say you want to unstake it, but you have a staking period. Okay, so there's a staking period. And then you claim. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. Let's get rid of this. Let's see here. Bitcoin goes green. Oh, do we do this third party? Want to earn big? Passive rewards have never been simpler. Here's how it works. So green Bitcoin. Okay, blah, blah, buy and stake. Did you miss Bitcoin's massive rise? Stake and earn. Okay, so tokenomics, 50%. So what you would want to know is the vesting. No, that's just pre-sale. Okay, so pre-sale, community rewards, liquidity, marketing, staking. Okay. Okay, so all these steps have already happened. It's a roadmap that already happened. Okay. What I'm curious about is the staking period. That's what I'm curious about. Okay. Man, I'm over one more time. Dang it. Let's see. The distribution of GBTC token rewards will occur at a rate of 1.6 GBTC tickets per Ethereum block. These rewards will be dispersed over 5 months, after which gamified green token staking will be launched. Total rewards. I don't know, I'm confused on this part. I mean, I just have to do it, but I'm not going to do it. I mean, I like it. I like the concept. Okay. Sorry about wasting y'all's time. Right now. Oof. It doesn't look good. I could have saved everybody some time by just going over this. It doesn't look good. The reason for it, okay, so why am I saying it doesn't look good? You know, price, huge pump, and normally the first day, this is why I don't do the first day of candles, because you have this huge pump and then sell off. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. Price came down, came up, came down, came up. It's bullish, it's looking bullish. We're creating higher lows. Came down, broke below this one. Okay, not so bad. I mean, it's new, so not to worry. Then it broke this low. Now it's like, uh-oh. Now it's coming down, coming down, coming down. Looked like it got some buyers to buy, and then come down. It doesn't look strong. It looks very weak. So what I would do is I would actually put an alert about 26%, 27% from where it's currently at. And when it has to break this level, it has to break that level. And then once it does, I would put in maybe a half of my investment to see if it comes down. If it comes down, I'm selling 10% loss. I don't even care, because it can continue coming down. It could be this pump and then just continues down. It could be this pump and then it continues to come down. It could be this pump continues to come down. So that's what I would do. So hopefully y'all like that. I see here, comment says, LOL, fair enough, all good, bro. I forgot what I said, but I believe that is all. All right, guys. Well, I do thank you very much. Today, it was a pretty good show. I thought it was going to be only like 20 minutes, but we had people asking some really great questions and some really great coins. I do thank you guys very much. If you're still here, please put the 1 in the chat. I want to know who is still here. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like. We do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what time it is your time, but it is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. Part of making money is knowing when not to be in a trade. If the market's not good, don't trade. Wait. You know, maybe work some more, or do a hobby, or maybe do Uber and Lyft. Nothing wrong with doing Uber and Lyft to make extra money, so you can put every $100 you put into crypto potentially could make you $500 or $1,000. So nothing wrong with delivering pizzas or anything like that. I do thank you guys very much, and as always, just know we are going to make so much money, and you're in the right spot. You are in the right spot. I do thank you. Now, as always, the awkward looking down, there it is. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, let's make this money. Take care, guys. Good stuff, guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and we're going to call that a day. We need the DJ to put some music for about 10 seconds, and then we can do our thing. 3, 2, 1.